Hi there, my name's David Wood. I am 42-year-old and I'm a project manager, civil engineer. Well, I'm a family man. Try and take care of myself physically. That goes a long way to keep myself mentally and emotionally happy. The cliche but strength for life, and that's what I aim for. I've been with DMC since 2010, 7-8 years now. I've been with DMC. I have trained with Davy, I've trained with Pablo, and intermittently with the rest of his crew, with Grant, Stevie Yule, etc. I was in my mid-30s, a new dad, work pressures as mentioned before. I was a keen rugby player, I love my sport, thinking I can turn my hand to anything. But I got to the stage that I was eating badly, I was sleeping poorly, and I didn't like what I saw in the mirror and on the scales. I needed to have some drastic action. I didn't know it all. I'd read some respected journals and fitness bloggers, and DMC and Dave McConaughey particularly was mentioned. So I thought I'd take the plunge, which was quite something for me, being a bit of a know-it-all. I went to DMC, and to be honest, I've never looked back since. I have trained regularly over the years. It has allowed me to not only keep mental and physical fit for life, as mentioned, but I was, up until last year, a very keen rugby player to a good amateur level. Played competitively, and even though I was the old one of the team, certainly fitness-wise, if no skills-wise, I was won a match for anybody on the park physically, and I loved that. And that was a big thing for me. Now rugby's no longer a real part of my life. I train hard, strength, agility, cross-training. I'm doing back to my youth, doing some martial arts training, kickboxing with Davy. Loving every minute of it. Over the years, I've explored kettlebells through DMC. I've got certification in kettlebells through DMC and with DMC's help. Experienced and learnt how to eat, how to lift weights, power lift, move, mobility, recover, recuperate. No looking back with DMC. On a day-to-day basis, when I come to DMC, I've always managed to get a very early morning booking. And although most mornings it can be a bit tricky, difficult getting out of bed when you're as tired as a working dad and family man and business owner can get, never find it hard to wake up for DMC, never find it hard to motivate myself to come into the gym. And also, when I'm at the house following through on a DMC fitness plan, never any problem motivating myself to do them. So I arrive at the gym, I will meet my trainer, in this case Dave McConaughey for the past couple of years, himself. I turn up, the music's pumping, shake hands, have a wee pass the time for about 2 minutes, and then it's straight into the activity of the day. So we'll start with some mobility, warm-up drills, joint mobility. But each and every time, it's not that you're just left to your own devices, unless I like to think I'm quite knowledgeable, particularly now after 7-8 years of DMC. You're never left to your own devices. There's always room for improvement. The trainers, Davy, Pablo, etc. Watch your every move, tweak it here and there where you're going wrong. And it's about educating, or being educated through the main work of the day, which in my case just now happens to be a lot of kickboxing and boxing drills. I'm loving every minute of it. Far higher level than when I finished 20 years ago. Last time I was hitting bags and doing kickboxing. And to be absolutely honest, on many occasions I finish the session quite toasted, but extremely happy. And I walk away knowing that on the Friday and the Monday I'll do my own training at the house quite confidently, ready to return on the Wednesday when my DMC session is. The advice I would give to somebody thinking about coming to DMC, it would probably be the best personal decision for your fitness and your well-being you could take. Trainers are superb, atmosphere is good, it's a learning experience. There's just no downsides, to be honest. It's positive on every level, physical, mental, emotional. It's a well-stocked gym, an extremely well-stocked gym, extremely competent and caring and professional trainers. Get a lot more out of it than I take.